Okay, friends, here's going to come some of the beginning of the very deep understanding concerning their timing. Okay? This is what you're looking for. This is called asking the right questions, and then you get the right answers. Because that's exactly what's happening. You got to look at this with the right discernment to understand what it's trying to show you here. So, let me go ahead and read verse 15 again. And the four angels which were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. Okay? Now that is some very specific timing. Okay? That they're being prepared for a year, a month, a day, and even a specific hour. Okay? That's our exact clue. But the next clue of understanding is that they're prepared for this very specific time, event. They're prepared for it. It doesn't say that they are released at that timing, but it says that they are prepared for that timing. The timing that reveals when they are actually on the scene and when they are loosed, okay, is when we see this disruption in the fruits of the spiritual river Euphrates that flows between Eden and commercial Babylon. And that's what we're seeing right now. But we have a very specific time that we can isolate this in based upon the very specific time that they're beginning to give us right here as our key of understanding. So that's the hinge of understanding here, that it's going to open up this new door of truth. If you just think about this a little deeply, about what I just shared with you, and think about the significance of them being prepared for a specific hour, a specific day, and a month, and a year. Now, this is a very specific event in time that the Bible is trying to get across in your mind here, that they're being prepared for it, that they are preparing for it. Now, if you understand about the locust, you will understand that the locusts have that king over them, and that's Apollyon. Well, if you understand the biblical narrative and the arrival in the fifth trumpet of the locust appear on the scene first. And then they prepare the way for 5 months for the eventual arrival of the Antichrist. Because the way that I time up the locust, when the locust appears, is going to connect with what I'm telling you here with the drying up of the fruits of commercial Babylon, which is being translated as our present failing economy. And then that's all being timed up with what's known as the second cup. And you can find the second cup at exactly Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And then you can understand the significance of the second cup at chapter 18, verse 6 in Revelation, which reveals the significance of 2 cups being given to commercial Babylon. 2 cups. The first event was the World Trade Center. The second event is yet to come. It's timed up as the great millstone in Revelation 18, chapter 21. So the second cup event signifies what I've already revealed in my teachings, the understanding of the final destruction of commercial Babylon. The second cup event is the finalization of commercial Babylon. It will be destroyed in total. So what we see is that the locusts are directly connected to the destruction of commercial Babylon. And when we see the final destruction of commercial Babylon via the second cup, we will soon see the locust. I'll be back.